Alright, so my name is Monk Michael, and what you are looking at right here is the healing tools for personal and planetary healing of the living Buddha Maitreya. Now, some of you may have heard of the movie Little Buddha with Keanu Reeves, and this movie was actually written, the entire script and production, from Buddha Maitreya's Darshan teachings. So what we're seeing right now is his work, and this is all based on applied geomancy, and it's for personal and planetary healing. So we live at this monastery up here, and you can see there's 7 geodesic domes with 51-degree pyramids around them. And the purpose of this, we're actually sitting on a volcano. And being as we're on a volcano, there's a lot of earth energy, there's a lot of magnetism. And we're actually using that energy, putting it into the ground in a healed state. So this is planetary healing. This monastery is here for the planet. And I have no personal possessions of my own. We all live together, work together. We are all solar energy, wind energy, and geothermal. Well, what's affected my life is I came across the tools when I was studying about sacred geometry. I was studying Buddhism, I was studying Christianity a little bit, but the dogma, the strictness of all of that didn't really fit with me, because I felt that it was too contradictory. So that's kind of where I was at, and I was in Australia with my girlfriend, and I came across this booth, and when that happened, I instantly felt the energy. And from then on, I picked up the tools and I started experimenting with them. And from there, I experienced several miracles. I had a friend who had schizophrenia for 11 years. He was into gangs, he had tattoos all over his neck and his arms, and literally about 5 treatments with these tools, his schizophrenia was completely gone. He was off his medicine, he was not having any delusions or apparitions or voices, and he actually gave a video testimonial that anyone can find online. If you go and look, Daniel Healing Testimonial for Buddha Maitreya's tools, you'll see it. And you'll see the sincerity in his eyes. You know, this is real. And, you know, once I started seeing those miracles happen to me and my friends and family, I was like, okay, there's got to be something more to this, you know?
Yeah, so...
And once I met Buddha, you know, you have a guy, you're sitting in a room with a guy, and he knows every single thing about, and he starts talking about things that happened when you were a kid, things that happened in your past relationship, and you're like, Dad, how could he possibly know this? There's no way he could know this. And it's not broad, general, it's like exactly these specifics. So when you're actually in his presence, which is what it takes, you have an opportunity to have a realization, you know? And that's what it takes. If someone really wants to know, you can make a judgment here or think you know about this or that, but until you're sitting in front of him, that's where you're going to find out who he really is.
Yeah.
You know? So,